Everyone is worried about overpopulation. Too many people. Too few resources. But what if we got it wrong? For years, the fear was simple. The world couldn't handle more people. More people meant more pressure, more demand, more problems. Books showed the same thing again and again. A line going up. Forever. Governments warned about it. They tried to slow it down. And for a while, it worked. Then, something changed. Quietly. People didn't stop having kids because they were told to. They stopped because they chose to. In Japan, more adult diapers are sold than baby diapers. Some villages are empty. Schools close every year. In South Korea, the birth rate is now the lowest ever recorded. In parts of Europe, Italy, Greece, Spain, towns are disappearing. Some governments are paying people just to move in and have children. This isn't random. It's a pattern. And here's why it matters. Every economy needs workers. Workers earn money. They pay taxes. Taxes fund everything. Hospitals, schools, pensions. But when fewer people are born, the system changes. The number of workers drops. At the same time, the number of older people grows. Fewer workers, more people needing care. Now here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just a rich country problem. Brazil, China, Iran, Thailand. Across the world, birth rates are falling. The United Nations says something important. Global population may start to shrink in your lifetime. Not a guess. A real projection. And here's the real problem. You can't fix this quickly. A baby born today won't work for 20 years. By then, the gap is already bigger. Countries are trying to fix it. Money support, free childcare, tax cuts. But nothing has worked. Because the reason people aren't having kids isn't just money. It's time. It's cost. It's stress. It's the future. For many people, the world feels harder to live in. Harder to raise a family in. For years, we feared too many people. Now, a new question is rising. What happens when a country stops replacing its people?